Yeah, I mean, it's pretty high, with all of us and the standard that we have of, obviously winning and closing out games. And, when you got a 14-point lead, obviously, anything can happen. But for us, it's like, all right, we have the momentum. Let's run with it. We have a good enough team to finish out a game, pretty early and put up points every drive, offensively. So, we're all pretty frustrated. So we just got to watch the film, get better from it. And, we win and lose as a team. Everyone has their moments. But, man, more than anything, I just feel like it comes down to complimentary football, man. Once defense gets a stop, we have to score. And we have to be hard on ourselves with that. And, just everything all together tied in. So it's 4 quarters of that. You miss out on an opportunity and give the other team life. It's the NFL, man. The other guys on the other side are really good, and they'll make you pay for it. So we had to learn the hard way today. Yeah, I feel like there's some third downs and stuff just to stay on the field early on in the game, and then the 2-minute, right before half. There's just plays, for me where it's like, all right, as an offense, we got to execute and, stay on the field, especially when we have momentum. And then, you let them play around for a little bit, give them life. And then it comes down to a close game like that. Like anything can happen at that point. So, but yeah, there are some plays for sure that I can think of myself where I still need to be better. So.
I'm thinking you're starting for when you've been under 500. Does it feel different? What's the kind of sensibility going into this week where you're under 500?
Yeah, I mean that's just part of the NFL and being a professional in a professional sport. Like everybody's really good. Last year means absolutely nothing, and every time we show up on Sunday, man, you're going to get everybody's best shot. It's the NFL, and we all have to be real with that. We have to have the mindset of going and taking it, every Sunday, and nothing's ever going to be given to us. And so, obviously it's early in the season, but still, like every game matters. And so, we're just going to take it one day at a time and not freak out about anything, but at the same time, zone in on the stuff that we need to be better at and actually get better. So, and that starts, tomorrow, watching the film, recovering, and then at practice. So, but we have guys that have been through this kind of stuff before. We have guys that have been through these experiences. And so, we're professionals and we'll regroup, and we got a great culture, a great organization, and we'll move forward.
What can you say about Juwan's performance?
He's a dog, man. Absolutely love Juwan. It's the way he comes in every day and then brings energy to our offense, man, with some huge plays and sparks energy, and just his love for the game, man. You can see it and you feel it when you're on the field with him. So, absolutely love that guy. I'll go to war with him any day of the week.
Rob, I'm sorry if you were asked this already late, but most have talked about feeling the loss. And is this one of the losses that it's important not to flush after 24 hours?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's a league where you have to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent. But for us, it's like, yeah, you really have to look at the film and understand, like, all right, what did I not do well, and what did I do well, and what can I continue to get better at? Because it's going to show up again in the NFL, man. Stuff happens time and time again, situational football, and so we have to watch this kind of stuff and really get better from it. And it's as simple as that. So, Patriots next week are going to be a great team coming in, and we just got to perform better and execute better and watch this film and be hard on ourselves.
Waiting for that first touchdown, was that initially BA, and then you came off him to go?
Yeah. Started with BA, and then you come backside, and JJ like sort of bluffed like he was blocking and slipped up the seam, and he was my second read, and he was wide open. Great play call.
Do you almost think maybe you could have forced it to him on that last possession, or is that just not the way the offense works?
Just say, I'm going to throw it to Juwan. He's
On the very last possession, or I mean, there's still a progression and a read, depending on what the defense is doing. But in certain moments, there should be an emphasis on, all right, this is the number one guy in the read, which was Juwan, and we gotta be aggressive with that read. So, but in the heat of the moment, man, it's going fast, and I'm just trying to make the best decision for our team and staying on the field and moving the chain. So that's something that I just got to watch and be better at.
On the run, not trying to throw anybody in, but what did you see there? He clearly was open. I mean, you were kind of buying time there and just saw him come over?
Yeah, he had a double move, and that was the look we wanted, and he got his guy. And by the time I got to him, I think I was just trying to give him a chance, and I don't know if I had enough juice on it, just from where I was at in the pocket. So just try to give him a chance, and obviously I think I could still give him a better ball and everything. So, but he's a young guy, I love him, man, and we all got Ronnie's back. So we're going to continue to need him and build him up, and we're all in this together, man. It's a team sport, man. So it's not one play here. It's all of them, all put together. So, yeah.
Yeah, obviously got more targets than he's had in the first few games. Just where are you guys right now? Do you feel like you're a little off still, or is that coming along as you want it to?
Yeah, I mean, I just think it comes with the opportunities that you get in games with looks. It's not so, I'm dropping back and going, oh, we're not ready yet. I'm not going to give him the ball. It has nothing to do with that. It's, what's my read? Is it the right look here with BA? Obviously, we're scheming stuff up to get him in a great position to, win and get him the ball. But, defenses do a good job of scheming some stuff up, and they get me off the reads, and I go to other guys. So that's just part of the game. That's the nature of it. But we're going to continue to get better and watch this as well, and so that we can both be on the same page. But I absolutely love BA. He's working really hard right now, and I can tell you that we're going to continue to grow together. So.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.